Hey everybody, I am getting ready for my girls trip coming up and I am so excited. We have less than a week left and I kind of want to bring you along. I want to show you guys what I like to do, what items I get, like my little ritual that I have like going on trips. I want to bring you guys along and show you all my goodies. I do have some shopping to do. I have some pampering to do. I have some new products that I want to try. You guys know I'm on like a whole journey of like trying different products for you guys and trying new things. I got a new list of things that you guys are wanting me to try and check out for my trip, some hand sanitizers and stuff like that. We're gonna go pick up some of those today, but I'm so excited. I want to bring you guys along. Side note though, I feel like every once in a while I like to like change up my bedding and I like to like have a whole refresh. Well, this refresh is taking me an extra long time and I don't really know why, but I feel it's complete. So I haven't made my bed yet, so I'm gonna bring you guys along. No judging, it's dirty, so don't judge me on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my bed, finish getting ready. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the bedding. And I will see you guys in a little bit. But let's go ahead and make my bed. Let's get ready. And then let's talk a little bit more about where we're all going. This is kind of the extent of it. I know it seems very layered, but I always want it to be like, people want to just like jump on my bed with all like the poof. So I'll kind of show you where I got everything, and everything that's available I will go ahead and link down below. This is a Casa Luna like thick knit blanket, and my bed's a king, so I got a king blanket and I'm just kind of draping it over the top. And then this is a quilt that I got, and it's a very dark rusty color. It's very, very dark. And I got this at TJ Maxx. It's, I believe, Rachel Zoe. This pillow, I think, is still available. Got this from Pottery Barn. This was actually on my couch, and I typed it. And I'm like, I need this on my bed. This kind of will bring it all together. And then these pillows I got at TJ Maxx. This duvet with the shams is, I think, Nate Berkus from Target, and it washes amazing. These are also from Target. These are Casa Luna, and I really, really like these. They're that same dark rusty. They come off brighter, but they're still very, very dark. On camera, they're coming off brighter, but they're in person, they're very dark. And they're like a, I think they call it dark clay or something like that, but it's like a rusty, dark orange-ish color. It's very, very pretty. And then my sheets are the Threshold 300 count, I believe, performance ones, and I love them. They kind of remind me of my grandma's like percale sheets. They just wash nice. They're really inexpensive. My kids even have these on their bed, and I do really, really love them. But yeah, that's kind of the extent of it, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. I still have a little bit more cleaning up to do, but I kind of wanted to show you what I have so far, and I've been working on this for a while. If you guys are on my Instagram, you know I've been working on this for a while. For some reason my camera is not getting me to work, but I want to show you guys at Nordstrom's. This is my favorite part for getting ready for trips. You can see like they have the smaller sizes for stuff, so these are perfect for travel. So I'm actually going to be picking up some of these. And then I like the Jo Malone candle, and I think this is so cute, even for like a little gift. These would be great. I am not seeing exactly what I came here for in this section, but I think it's going to be by the other Tula stuff, so I'm going to go over there and check it out. Okay, so this is what I came here for. So I love a lot of the Tula products. They obviously work great for me. So I'm going to go ahead and try. These are two new ones that I haven't tried. I'm going to go ahead and link it for you guys. But these are the two that I'm going to grab because they're smaller, and you get this little set and it's $20. So this is going to be perfect. And then right here, I'm going to try the Pina Colada. I think either the Pina Colada or the Tropical Coconut. Let's do the Tropical Coconut this time. Since we're here, we'll go take a look at these. How cute. Those are adorable. I even love the orange. That's so pretty. I love these. So cute. And the square toe was so much fun. So we went ahead and got that done. You guys, I was so excited to use my new camera today. It's so like there'd be no jiggling and everything. It's a like not gizmo, what is that called? A gimbal type camera, and it's very, very cool, very, very techy. I don't know, I missed a setup. You guys know I am not techie, but yeah, so I got done with Nordstrom's. I'm heading upstairs. I had some problems with my new ring. I think I told you guys about on the Instagram side. It was like cutting up, it's like an infinity. There's like diamonds wrapped around it, and it was like cutting up. Something with the prongs was like cutting up my fingers, and so they are taking it apart and like redoing it and making sure everything is smoother. So that is done. And then they also just took my wedding ring and take everything out and then kind of re-polish it and clean it, took out the diamonds. They do that every like couple of years for me. So that is all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. I don't have a ton of shopping as I'm getting distracted by shoes. I don't have a ton of shopping to do, but if I see something, I might stop. All right, I picked up my ring. I'm keeping my other one, my infinity band there, just because it's still really rough on the sides, like on the edges right here, it would kind of rub. So me there, but my wedding ring turned out beautiful. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna go downstairs and then go to Sephora. Where else? I think I'm about done here. Go there, Sephora, and maybe like one other place. I've stopped in a couple stores and they've had like nothing. Let's run downstairs and see what Sephora's got. These little sections by checkout are perfect for travel too. Let's see what else we can find. I did get my hand sanitizer that I wanted to try. That one is like a watermelon, and then this one is rainwater, I believe, color-based. It's really, really nice. I tried this and I'm excited to try this with hand sanitizer. All right, you guys, we are done. I just tried my camera again while I was in line. Was not working, so you're gonna have to struggle bus with me on my phone again, so I'm very sorry for that. That was kind of it. I was half tempted. The Coach store is right there, and I never did pick up that bum bag. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know which one I'm talking about. I never ended up getting it. I think it's just too Disney specific. So I don't think I'm gonna pick that one up. I am gonna stop in Alter State to see if they have any cute new t-shirts though. You guys, I picked up lunch while I'm here. My husband, I have now got him hooked on salata on basil. It's so good. If you guys have never been there, you need to check it out. They're inside Nordstrom's. And you guys, their Brussels sprouts are amazing. So I'm gonna go eat that before we go and do any more errands. I got the cilantro lime shrimp salad. My husband got the same thing, but he got the chicken and he doesn't like the cilantro lime dressing. So he gets just ranch. And the kids, they got the mac and cheese and chicken tenders today. They usually love the butter noodles. But my husband is wonderful. He picks me up at the curb. I am smelling. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so this is what we got. We have a whole lump of food. This is the Brussels sprouts, and then there's turkey sausage in here. You guys, these are little like hot peppers, like red hot chili peppers. They're so good. The sauce in here is amazing. This is the kids' mac and cheese. I also got them the chicken tenders, but the chicken tenders, I forgot, come with green beans and potatoes and fruit. So they're just gonna have that. We might save this for later. And then my cilantro lime salad. This is just a salad. It's got tomato seeds, a ton of goodness. And then I get the grilled shrimp. And then this is the cilantro lime seasoning. And then my husband got the same thing, but he gets chicken and he doesn't like pumpkin seeds, so we just do no pumpkin seeds. And then he doesn't do the cilantro lime dressing, he does ranch. But you guys, this is our current favorite place because it is so good. All right, look at this. It is so good. I even got a little bit of sauce in there. There's a ton of goodness and juices. Oh, it's a little crispy. They kind of like shock fry it for just a second. But my mouth is like salivating. Just like, I can't wait to take this bite. All right, so we decided to do a return at Nordstrom Rack, which then turned into a whole lot of shopping. I don't know why this keeps happening. But I feel like the stores are finally starting to get like this summer and this spring stuff. Let me know in the comments below. In your area, are you guys having a harder time finding the products that you need or like your want? Like, I feel like we're trying to do like spring, summer shopping and there just hasn't been a lot. I did find my daughter a couple things. She got some matching shoes as me. I was excited to get. There were a couple shoes that I got her that are gonna be a little too big, but we have a couple trips this summer and I'm thinking the growth spurt that she is starting, they're gonna work for her then. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Are you guys having that hard of a time finding stuff? I definitely am, but I'm happy with the things that we got, and I did get a couple more things for the trip. Okay, so I'm back. I don't know if you guys have met Lincoln before, but this is Lincoln. He is my lab. He is very sweet. In July here, he is going to be 8 years old. And he just kind of beats to his own drum. I feel like he's a little rough. I mean, he's sweetest dog, sweetest dog. Dumber than a boxer box, you guys. He's some champion bloodline hunting dog. He took a while to learn his name. I was very worried about him drowning in our pool at our last house. So after we finished building it, I gave him some lessons because I brought him to a friend's pool and he almost drowned. So I didn't think that happened with labs. I just thought it was like very normal for them to figure it out. You know, I thought they were kind of, thank you, buddy. I'm like covered in slobber now. But he's done fine now. He's a very sweet dog. I love him so much. Him and Harley get along. He's terrified of Harley because I think he thinks that Harley's gonna kick his butt, but he doesn't. Harley is also here. We are getting ready to go to the vet here. I scheduled it for later this afternoon because I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna feel like rushed to get there or be stressed about his appointment. I just wanted us to be able to have like our time and to, you know, for them to do whatever they need to do at the vet. So I put it for a little later today before I go pick up the kids. But he seems fine. I mean, he seems like, it doesn't seem like he's bothering him, but I think it really went into effect today. There was a lot of fluid, stinky, but he hasn't been scratching at it or anything like that. It's like dry and irritated though too, so that's like 2 forms I think of allergies. But yeah, so we're gonna go get him checked out. Come sit down, just sit down, you're fine. They're both sitting here with me. So I went and got my nails done. I do not have a color for this. This was like a sample one that they had got, and I kept asking for the color and I think they kind of kept forgetting and then I kept forgetting, but it's a very pretty pink. I want it a little bolder. I mean, I'm going on a girls trip and having fun and going to Florida. It's, you know, getting like spring and summer. I don't usually do colors. I've done colors now 2 times in a row, but I do think it's really pretty. I got the same thing on my toes. I do want to show you guys, I'm going to put this thing all together. My last thing that I do to get ready for my trip, I think is kind of the same for like everybody, is kind of do like our toiletry bag. And I've showed this to you guys, I think in other videos, but this is like my favorite thing in the whole world. It holds so much. I like having this just for me. I like how much it holds. I like how functional this is. And it's really, really awesome. It is covered in dog hair. But I like that it has like a front pouch here, and then there's nothing on this side, but it does have the handles. I've put this in the wash before. I don't dry it, but I put it in the wash before and it cleans up really nice. You guys, I'm gonna have to change. I always forget to, I did get my lashes done. I'm like here, there, and everywhere today. I did get my lashes refilled. I had her put more in because I'm gonna try and go like 3.5 weeks. She wants me to go like at least 3 weeks. I think she's crazy. But so we put in more today to get me to last, and then I pre-booked 3.5 weeks out. So I'll let you know how that goes. You guys can follow along on Instagram and see how I talk about them. People are like kind of going through an eyelash journey on there too. And we've been sitting and chit-chatting about it, but I do love them. I love how lightweight they are. And it really did not take me, I was there for a total of 2.5 hours today, and I got my, I got a whole new set. I get a new set every single time. Oh, and this time too, I got powder because I feel like dip doesn't have a ton of colors, or they don't have a lot of colors in the dip, and I wanted something like really bright and fun. So I went to powder and then did shellac, and then did like the matching regular polish for my toes, and then my lashes, and I was there for 2.5 hours. So I thought that was really flipping good. I mean, she takes like I think just over an hour for my lashes, and then my pedi and my fill, they do all of that, or my, you know, my nails, they do that at the same time. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, 2.5 hours for 3 big things. I think that's awesome. Okay, so back to the toiletry bag. This I love for, you know, trips. I have a lot of stuff that I bring. I think we all do. But what I like about this is it comes undone, so you can see. And then it's got a hook to hook on the top of a door hook, a door trim on top of a door. Usually hotel doors are really thin, even on cruises and that, and this is fit over the door and it sits on there just fine. It has a little gripper on here. Works perfect. So this is what I like to do. I like to do my makeup brushes up here. I like to do actual makeup stuff here. And then this is all of my skincare, any kind of liquids, all of that. I'll show you everything that's in here so far. And then this is all my hair stuff. And then I do have, I showed this on my Disney Genie video, but it should, by the time you guys are seeing this, it should be out. So check on that channel for if you want like a full packing video. It doesn't even have to be just like for Disney. You'll get to see a lot of Disney stuff, but just for a good packing video in general, I'll put that down below. But this is just a little holder, and this is all my little jewelry I'm bringing. I don't wear a ton of jewelry. I think I might add this. I just got this at, I think, TJ Maxx, and it's just a little dainty little J. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to look at my screen here to see. But yeah, it's just a tiny little J. It was like $15. I love this. But yeah, it's just got some good little earrings in here. It's got a little bit of Disney jewelry. But this is all my little necessities that I'll be bringing for the trip. I wear really dainty stuff like this with some studs or some like Huggies. It's kind of all I wear. And then I do bring, this is like the only little tool thing I bring. This was my daughter's when she was a baby. My husband has taught me you always bring, it's a nail clipper. You always bring these with, because if you have clothes with tags on them, you use these to cut the tags. Like, who thinks of these things? My husband did. I thought that was, usually his things I think are funny, but that I thought was a really good idea. He's a very good husband, but he does things very different than I do. And so when he showed me that, I'm just like, that is freaking genius. Okay, and then what I like about this one is that it has a zipper down here and then a zipper here. I only use one zipper. I typically use the top. But this is what I have in here. At Disney, they have very good, it's called H2O products. And I still have the tag on here. And it's basically like Disney's version of their shampoo, conditioner, lotion, body wash, all of that. So I like their body wash and their lotions. So I just brought shampoo and conditioner. I got this little 4-pack at TJ Maxx. It's like a little silicone pack. But it's like, oh, it's leaking a little bit. But yeah, it is silicone, so you can really squeeze down. Happy I saw that, because I will clean that up. And that's why I also keep it, everything in here is wipeable and like washable. Again, I don't dry it. But this, yeah, you can see it leaked out. And I haven't even left yet. It leaked out, but it's in like another sealed bag. So that's what I keep in there. These I got, these are from, I think, Sephora. I don't know where else you can find them. I'll link them for Sephora here. But they're little hand sanitizers and they're sprays. They're really, really nice. And this is wild watermelon. I thought that was kind of fun. I also got like a rainwater one. I have like a refilled Germex and then sunglass cleaner, deodorant. These are all my like microfiber washing pads for my face. So what I do with my cleanser, my cleansing balm to take off my makeup, I use this. This is a small one. It's the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Everything I'm going to show you right now is going to be linked down below. But what I do is I kind of wipe it in my face and it kind of melts off my makeup. And then to make sure I'm not getting it on my lashes, what I do is I take this with warm water and get them wet and then wipe off, and I can get in all the crevices, all of that. And then also I brought 2 per day, and then I think 1 or 2 extras. And then also too, then when I'm washing my lashes and I'm going down and getting them clean, then I pat them dry. And then if I need cleanup down here to get a little extra water, I can do that. But yeah, I love these, and they're washable. I got these on Amazon. So I'll link those down below too. My Glossier Invisible Shield. It's a SPF 35 I love. My little travel hairsprays. I use that bedhead, hard head. Sometimes I scrunch up my hair and put it up, which is really bad for your hair because if you have it up and it's wet, when it contracts with that elasticity, snaps. So you got to be really, really careful when you do it. I try and get it with a blow dryer, but sometimes I will scrunch my hair and then put it up. And this is great for that. Just because at Disney sometimes it gets really hot. This I showed you guys we picked up at Nordstrom's. It's the Witch Hazel Rose Water Toner. I'm excited to try this one. I have a lot of their other products and it works great. Another hand sanitizer, which I'm going to put in this baggie, just so they're all together. And then a little bit of toothpaste. This is my Jimmy Choo perfume that I'm bringing. A little bit of the Evian spray, which is very refreshing. This is to scrub on my face. I mean, I'm not doing masks typically. I did bring a sheet mask for her and I, just as like a fun little, I made her like a little girl's pack and everything. Those will all be in on the other channel's vlog. So again, I will drop the link for that channel. It's Disney Genie here on YouTube, and you can check out those videos too. There's gonna be, my goal is to have 2 a week on that channel because there's so much content that comes out of those trips and like vacation trips that I break them down because otherwise they'd be hours long. So I did pack sheet masks for us because I thought that would be fun and very moisturizing while it's kind of Harley, what are you trying to do here? While we're in like different climates, different water, different everything. So this is kind of nice because then I can still scrub and get into those pores really good. For my cleanser, oh, this is my moisturizer. This is the Tula 24-hour moisture, and this is a little one. We also got this at Nordstrom's. You guys, any of the Tula scents I really like because of like, they're not really scents, they're just really, really light. Like very, like I feel like it's unscented. I'm not going to say it's unscented because I'm not 100% sure, but it smells like something that would be unscented because it just smells natural. I did also bring my, my Tatcha, it's the water cream. I love Tatcha, love Tatcha. I have a lot of their stuff and this was like 100 points or something like that, which I wish I could have just bought like 5 of these if they would have let me done that. But it's just like the little water creams by Tatcha at Sephora, the 100 points for Sephora. This was, I think, in a birthday gift 2 years ago, last year, something like that. And what I do is I refill this. I've refilled this multiple times, but it's the Laneige, I always say Laneige. The lip mask, the lip sleeping mask. I use this all the time. So what I do, see how it's, I should have refilled this already, but what I do is I just take a tiny little bit on the tip of my finger. Can you guys see that? Just a tiny, tiny little bit on the tip of my finger. There's a mirror right here. And then I'm going in and just rubbing it in. I do this all the time. This one, I wish I had another one. This July. They still have them. I know they're still giving, these are again the birthday ones. So if my birthday's in July, I will be going there again and getting a birthday gift because I like one in my toiletry bag and one in my Toiletry 15 is in my backpack right now because I just used it. And I like to keep one in my Toiletry 15, but I only have one of these small things. And I just, like I said, I just refill them. They're even smaller than they look because you can see, like, it's tiny. But for how little you use, it's perfect. I do use, I usually have this in here for my daughter, but sometimes I use it for myself. It's the leave-in product by It's in 10. It's really good for detangling any kind of extra moisture. I do this when like, as soon as I get out of the pool. Like, if I'm done swimming, done in the hot tub, done in the pool, and my hair gets wet, that's what I use. I did also get, where's my cleanser? Oh, right here. Let me show you this. It's the Tula Skincare, and it's the Cult Classic. It's the purifying face cleanser. I have not tried this, so I'm very, but I've gotten a lot of people told me that I need to try that one. And then I keep this one. You can see, like, this is old. This I actually bought at Disney Springs because I forgot, excuse me, this is my daytime moisturizer, and I forgot it. For some reason, it wasn't in my bag, and so I went to Disney Springs. This was like 2 Octobers ago. And they had a small one, so I just refilled this thing again, and it's the Ultra Facial Moisturizer, and it's the Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 30 SPF, or SPF 30. And then I always bring a dry shampoo. This one, I like these ones. These are really easy. And this is the Tropical Scent. This is the toothbrush that I always get from the dentist. That's basically it, but all this stuff fits in this compartment, so and none of this stuff I take out. All of this stuff stays in my toiletry bag. So this never comes out. That's why I have like a full-size deodorant. All of these things will never come out of my bag unless, like, for some reason I ran out and there's a pinch. A couple things though that I haven't found in smaller ones, or I just need to buy another one. I should have done that when I was at Nordstrom's. But it's my Tula Rose Stick. This is super, super, super nice. I will put this on so you can see. It is really nice, and it's so cooling. So see how, like, how much it brightens. And for someone who's really dark under their eyes, it's really, really nice. I would normally put it on the top of my eyes. At night, I do this twice a day. So at night, I go under my eyes here. Got a hair. And then I go right here to, like, my crow's feet. Do above my eye, and then I do here and here. And then if I have any, while I haven't had Botox, I kind of raise my forehead to show where my wrinkles are and put them on there. And then what I do is I sit, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, take my gummies, whatever. And then while that has been sitting, then I kind of go in and rub it in, very likely, like I'm just kind of surface wiping in. And then I'm putting on my moisturizer. So you can kind of see, it just kind of brightens up the eye. I know I'm not really looking at you guys, I'm looking at the screen to see if I'm actually getting it all, because I can't really tell. But it's going to just, it just brightens up your under eye, and then it calms down. It doesn't look as shiny like this. If you like that look, you could leave it like this or put this over your moisturizer. I like it a little bit more blended in. So then what I would do is I would go in and take my daytime moisturizer like this. I'm gonna try and just get like a tiny bit here, which I know I'm gonna get too much. I can already tell. Oh, just barely got any. And then I would be wiping in my face, but for this purpose, I'm just going to do it my under eye so you guys can kind of see. But see how much better that is? Like, it just brightens it up. And I have really bad lighting right now. That I have all the lights off because it still seems super bright. So I know it's not gonna come up as good, but yeah, this is really, really good stuff. So I need to get another one that will stay just in my bag. I'm worried about things like sticks like this though, drying out. So I don't sometimes like things to always stay in here because I think they dry out. I think this would be fine if I maybe put it in a baggie or something, I don't know. And then this is my favorite serum. I've been hooked on this for a long time. It's the Tatcha Vitamin, or the Violet C Brightening Serum. I love this. I usually mix this in with my nighttime moisturizer. And what I do is I just put like some moisturizer here, here, and here. And then I just do tiny little drops then on top of it. Because then otherwise, if I put 1 or 2 pumps in my hands, it gets between my fingers, and then I feel like I'm wasting expensive product. Because this looks big, but it's, I believe, yeah, 1 ounce. This whole thing is 1 ounce. So it's, until it's like hollow and like the thing inside is like this big. It's worth every bit of it though, like worth every bit. And then this is my, my cleanser for my eyelashes. I got this on Amazon, works great. So yeah, so that's kind of it that I have. I know it sounds like a lot, but if you are a skincare person, you religiously do skincare, that, I mean, you kind of have a lot of stuff. The other thing I forgot is at Sam's Club, Costco, they all kind of do them is you can buy like the big packs of like the shavers. I use the Venus Comfort Glide, and so I have an extra like shaver and then the disposable head. So I just bring an enclosed disposable head and then I just throw it away before I leave. I'm not going to try and bring it home. Then it's just fresh every time you come. So yeah, I need to fix this. I knew they were going to be that great because the tag, it comes in a 4-pack of these and it was $9. So I know they're not going to be amazing quality. I don't really care about that, and I know they're going to get, I mean, I hope they don't get too messed up, otherwise it's kind of pointless. But I thought this would be good, and then it came in another sealed bag. So if it, you know, is already kind of oozing out, you know, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up packing. Before we go to the vet today, I have to, there's a couple things here in my bag that I need to add in. And then I really wasn't gonna check a bag. This sucker's full. So, and only because I'm bringing 3 backpacks, which I think is completely unnecessary. But I have 3 new Launchfly backpacks that I'm like itching to use. I've only used one of them before, so I'm itching to use it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys are having such a great day. I will keep you posted on the Instagram side about Harley. So if you guys don't already do so, go ahead and follow my Instagram. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys have a vacation of your own coming up, and you can be a part of the revenge travelers that we all are. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you next week. And don't forget to check out my other channel, Disney Jeannie. And like I said, you're gonna see a bunch of good stuff. You're gonna see a lot of content from me too. You're still gonna get your Wednesday 10 a.m. videos. But you're gonna get probably 2 videos a week on that other channel, just because that even in that short time that I'm there, it breaks up to so much content, because otherwise the videos would be so long. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn that notification bell, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and even a share. I would greatly appreciate it. My name is Jeannie. It is so nice to meet you, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!